Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and welcome to the Season 3, Quarter 4 Best Finds video. This was an incredible quarter to end Season 3. Let me share with all of you our best finds between January 12th, 2026 to April 12th, 2026. We had several phenomenal hunts in just 3 months. One of those hunts was the greatest of all time. Some of you might know what that hunt is, but as we go through these coins, I will share which one of these hunts was the best here on the channel. So, before I share with all of you what we have found in 3 months, here's our current progress for the United States Typeset album. If you guys haven't seen my short, I have actually bought 2 new coins for this page. A 2-cent piece and a 3-cent piece nickel, as well as this barber $50. So 3 new additions since I've brought this out last time in the Season 3 Quarter 3 video. And funnily enough, this 1909 is now back into this album because I've sent away the 1912 Denver for grading. It's currently at PCGS right now. I gotta wait a little bit to get the coin back, and I'll share with all of you what that 1912 Denver got for a grade. And today's gonna be an exciting video because we have a new coin to plug in to this album. We found a Walker this quarter. I'll plug in the one in the best condition later in the video. And everything else here looks the same, as well as this. Haven't found anything for commemoratives or the Silver American Eagle for the last page. There we go. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. I'll share all of these coins now with you. I will have the mintages for each of the coins provided for you all in the bottom right corner. And I'll even share the rarity of these coins. And obviously, when I found the coin and what box it initially was found in. And now without further ado, let's begin. Let's start with this Indian head penny from the year 1906, found on February 17th, 2026, inside of penny box number 150. We found an Indian head penny. 1906. Wow, this coin is a beauty. This beautiful brown Indian head penny will be an upgrade for the US Typeset album. And it still has about a 96 million mintage. It's not the most difficult coin to find. But now that the penny has discontinued, or actually, technically, it has been suspended, it's going to be a little more difficult finding these coins in circulation. It might just be easier to purchase an Indian head penny online. Let's go ahead and share this one. Here's a 1920 Denver wheat penny found on March 4th, 2026 in penny box number 151. Look at this. I have a feeling that we found an addition here. 1920 Denver. Now, you guys saw a little clip of this coin as well as the one before this one, the Indian head penny. Just a little highlight for you all of when I found the coin. This coin was an addition at the time, so we plugged it into the Lincoln Pennies #1 collection book. Not quite rare, but still a wonderful find right here. All right. Here's the first of 3 variety penny finds. 1954 Denver, RPM FS 501, found on April 6th, 2026 in penny box number 155. Look at this. Looks like we have a repunched mint mark. Our most recent penny hunt yielded us this coin right here. It's in brown condition, but the surface quality is excellent. If I were to send this coin away, there's a good chance it'll get a mint state grade. And there's that wheatback reverse design right there. Beautiful. And also from the most recent penny hunt, yielded us this find. A small date 1970 San Francisco, found in the very same box, but a day later. We just found the small date, and that is incredible. And this is the very first time that I have ever found a small date 1970S in circulation. And it filled a spot in the Memorial Sense album. We'll actually share these 2 variety coins together because they were found in the very same box. A 1972 Philadelphia DDO FS 103 and a 2009 Philadelphia DDR FS 801, both found on March 4th, 2026 in penny box number 152. We found a 1972 Philadelphia double die obverse. You can see doubling clearly on In God We Trust, especially that R. Holy cow. This is what is known as a double die reverse. Look at that strong spread under the thumb. That shouldn't be there. And then there's also something above the index finger. You look very closely. That shouldn't be there either. This one in brown condition and this one in red condition. This might be a coin worth sending away to PCGS in the future. Beautiful pieces for the collection. So these 3 coins here, I have the PCGS Pop Report for all of them in brown, and red condition. And that will do it for the pennies. Now it is time to share what we found for the nickels. Starting with this Buffalo nickel here from the year 1914, Philadelphia, found on March 25th, 2026 in nickel box number 168. Bandy, we found a Buffalo nickel. There it is. 1914, it looks like. Found this coin in the darkness. And I did not pick out that box initially. It was one of the coins, the evil coins, that picked the box. Probably tried to give me the worst luck possible. It didn't work out for him, though, because we found an addition for the Buffalo Nickels collection book in that hunt. Here's the next Buffalo nickel. 1919 Denver. Found this coin on February 11th, 2026, in nickel box number 154. I can't read the date very well. Let's see if it has a mint mark. It does. We have a Buffalo nickel from the Denver Mint. It looks like it's a 1919. Another beautiful piece for the collection and an addition for the Buffalo Nickels collection book. And I'm not done with the Buffalo Nickels. Here's another one. 1926. Denver. Found on January 28th, 2026. In nickel box number 152. Here's a Buffalo nickel. It's from the Denver Mint. It's from the year 1926. The third edition from this quarter. And the fourth one here is this 1930 Philadelphia. Found on February 25th, 2026. In nickel box number 161. Our first Buffalo nickel of this 4-box hunt. 1930 is the year. And it's from the Philadelphia Mint. An upgrade for the book. Now it's time for the proof nickels. Starting with this 1968 San Francisco. Found on March 11th, 2026 in nickel box number 164. It's a proof nickel. Take a look. 1968 San Francisco. Mirror-like finish on the field. It doesn't look like there's a cameo finish. Any proof coin you find is rare, but the value is not too crazy unless you find no imperfections on the proof coins, which that is pretty much impossible. Bring these two coins together because they were found in the very same box. 1973S and 1981S. Both found on January 28th, 2026 in nickel box number 150. Look at this beautiful nickel. 1981 San Francisco proof nickel. We found our second proof nickel of the box. This time it's from the year 1973 with the San Francisco mint mark. Beautiful coins. That will do it for the nickels. Let's go ahead and start with the dimes. Here's a Mercury dime from 1942 Philadelphia, found on January 15th, 2026 in dime box number 106. We just found a silver US dime. Let me show you all. Oh, I was not expecting this. 1942 Philadelphia. This was the design before the Roosevelt dimes that we're all used to seeing today. These coins here are composed of 90% silver. There's the design of the reverse with the fasces in the middle and the olive branch surrounding the fasces. An excellent, intricate design. And not only did we find one Mercury dime this quarter, we found two more right here. A 1943 Denver and 1944 Denver. Both found on February 10th, 2026 in dime box number 111. It's a Mercury dime. Oh my goodness. What a find. This coin is from the Denver Mint. And it's from the year 1944. Let me show you guys. And I can't believe this. We actually found Mercury dime number 2 of the box. Denver, 1943. This was a great quarter for the Mercury dimes. I haven't found this many Merc dimes in a quarter in quite a while. There we go. Okay. Here's a dime from the year 1948S, found on January 27th, 2026, in dime box number 109. Look what we just found in circulation. This, my friends, is a silver dime. Excellent. It has the San Francisco Mint mark. It's from the year 1948. This coin is uncommon. Not bad at all. Here's another Roosevelt dime from the year 1952. Denver. Found on February 24th, 2026 in dime box number 112. Let's take a look at this coin. It's a Roosevelt from the Denver Mint, and the year is 1952. A beautiful example here. Now, this next find is unbelievable. I thought the last quarter was going to be the only time we would ever find this specific coin here in the United States. But boy, was I wrong. We found our second silver Canadian dime right here. Unlike the 1963 from the previous quarter, this one is composed of 40% silver, as opposed to the 80% silver for the 1963. Still a silver coin nonetheless. And it's a 1968. So it could have just been a dime composed of nickel. Found this on March 10th, 2026 in dime box number 115. Oh my goodness, this hunt is incredible. Wow, folks. You can't make this up. Look at this. We have Queen Elizabeth II wearing a tiara, and the year is 1968. Folks, I believe we just found a silver Canadian dime right here. This is a legendary find for the quarter. Unreal. Still cannot believe it. And this coin filled a spot in the Canadian 10 cents collection book. That is all for the dimes. Now let's share the Washington quarters. We found 3 silver, starting with this 1963 Denver, found on March 30th, 2026 in quarter box number 114. We found a silver quarter right here. Found in circulation. There's that Denver mint mark on the reverse. 1963. This filled a spot for the Washington Quarters album, the only edition found in just 3 months. Here's the first of 2 1964 Washington Quarters that we found, both of them from the Denver Mint. This one was found on March 8th, 2026 in quarter box number 113. Look at this. We found our first ever silver quarter for the year 2026. 1964 Denver. Now, because of its extremely high mintage, this is a common find right here. And here's the second one, 64 Denver. This one was found on March 30th, 2026, inside of quarter box number 115. We've done it again. Did we find edition number 2? We did not. It's a 1964 from the Denver Mint. There we go. Here's a proof Washington Quarter. 1972 San Francisco. Found this coin on February 18th, 2026 in quarter box number 110. Well, I noticed this coin right away as soon as I opened this box. Inside of roll number 2, we have a proof quarter right here. Now, here is the proof quarter from this roll. Let you guys take a look at this. We have a 1972 San Francisco right here. A rare find. This filled a spot in the Washington Quarters album. We also found a state proof quarter, Texas 2004S. Found this coin also on February 18th, 2026 in the very same box as the proof before this one. Proof quarter number 2. There's the San Francisco mint mark. Deep cameo finish on the details. Flip it to the reverse, and it's a state quarter right here. Texas. A rare find out of circulation. Now that we have finished sharing all of the quarters for the 3 months of hunting, now it's time to share one of the craziest hunts that I have ever done here on the channel. And the result of that hunt were these coins here. Let's share what we have found for the half dollars. First up, we'll bring these two together. Our first ever Walking Liberty half-dollar finds all time. 1917 S reverse mint mark and 1935 D. Both found on March 18th, 2026 in half-dollar box number 57. That looks like a 90% silver as well. Get you guys a closer look at that coin. Oh my goodness. This is a first for the channel, folks. We found our first ever Walker. We found a 1935 Walking Liberty half dollar out of circulation from the Denver Mint, shown right there. We have an extremely worn silver coin in the middle of this roll. Is it a Walker? It is a Walker. Look at that. Second Walker. And oh man, it is in extremely rough condition. It's a 1917. And it does have a San Francisco Mint mark. If you guys have not checked out that hunt, I will put the link in the description. I'm telling you, folks, persistence pays off tremendously. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I have never encountered a hunt like that in my lifetime. It was something special, I'll tell you that right now. Unforgettable hunt by a mile. And I'll flip these coins over to the reverse with the bald eagle perched on the mountaintop, I believe. An absolutely beautiful reverse design right here. Which of these coins am I going to plug into the US typeset? Well, of course, it's this one right here. Which, again, we will do later. We still have some more finds to share before we do that. And not only did we find Walkers, you guys can see it right now, we have found a total of 4 Ben Franklin half dollars. You gotta be kidding me. First up is this 1952 Philadelphia, found inside of half dollar box number 58. Oh, yeah. There it is. That is definitely a 90% too. Yeah. We found a Ben Franklin. Oh, man. From the Philadelphia Mint. 1952. This coin was an addition for the Franklin Half Dollars album, which I acquired not too long ago. Here's a 1952 Denver Ben Franklin half dollar, found on the same day, of course, but inside of half dollar box number 57. We have 190, and it looks like a 40. And did we find our third Walker? No. We actually found a Ben Franklin. 1952 Denver. Our second edition for the album right here. And add 2 more right here, both from 1960 Denver, both found in half dollar box number 58. Yep, that looks like a 90. Is it a Walker? Is it a Ben Franklin? It is a Ben Franklin. 1960 Denver. There it is in all of its silver glory. Let's see if we found edition number 4 for the album. Denver mint mark. 1960 Denver. This is our second one of the box. This is the one we plugged into the album, and this one we put in a 2x2 coin holder to keep in our personal collection. Now we have these two beautiful coins. Both Kennedy half dollars composed of 90% silver. 1964. Both from the Philadelphia Mint. One of these coins was found in number 57, and the other one was found in number 58. Look at that, folks. That's a silver, and it's probably going to be a 90. Look at that. Is it a 64? It is a 1964. Wow, look at that. That's a 90. And judging from the edge, it's probably going to be a 64 Philadelphia or Denver Kennedy half dollar. And it is a 64 silver Kennedy from the Philadelphia Mint. Beautiful examples here. We also found a whopping 27 40% silver half dollars in both of those boxes. I'm telling you, folks, one of the most incredible hunts of my lifetime. Not exaggerating one bit. 35 silver halves in total from those boxes. I keep every 40% silver find as well, from 1965 to 1969. I still have yet to find a 1970 Denver silver half dollar. I thought I was going to find one in that hunt, but it didn't happen. And finally, the very last coin in this showcase is this 1977 San Francisco proof half dollar. We found this coin on February 4th, 2026 in half dollar box number 55. And look what we just found inside of this roll. It's a proof half dollar from the year 1977 San Francisco. We plugged this coin into the half dollar album with the proof coins included. And that's the entire showcase presented to you all in about 30 minutes. Now here are the total numbers for these silver coins this quarter. We have found 9 war nickels, 14 silver dimes, 3 silver quarters, and a whopping 36 silver half dollars. The 36th silver half dollar was a 1968 Denver found in half dollar box number 55. Looks like we found a 40% silver half dollar from the year 1968 Denver, for those of you that are curious. That is a total silver value of $671. That's at a current silver spot price of $73.78. We found 62 silver coins in total. That's 31 more than quarter 3. So we doubled the amount of silver we found in total from just 3 months of this incredible journey. Now, does it beat out Season 3, Quarter 3 for the best finds? I'm going to say no, but just by a hair. Because if you guys remember, we found a V-nickel from 1912 Denver, a Buffalo nickel from 1913 San Francisco, Type 2. That is one of the craziest finds I've ever found of all time. That is a key date Buffalo nickel, as well as the fact that we found a silver Canadian dime composed of 80% silver. So because of that, Quarter 3 barely beats out Quarter 4. Now, what's my favorite find of the bunch? And you guys can let me know down below what your favorite coin is of this lot. I love to hear what you guys have to say. The winner is this 1935 Walking Liberty half dollar right here in just about AU condition right here. I believe someday this coin will be sent away to PCGS for certification. But for now, it will go in the US Typeset album. And now that we have successfully completed the showcase here, it's time to plug in the new Indian head penny and this Walking Liberty half dollar into the US Typeset album. I will take these coins out of the holder and I will be right back. All right, now that these beautiful coins have been removed from the holders, let's go ahead and plug them in. Let's go ahead and remove the 1906 that's in here now. And let's put in the more beautiful looking one here instead. Oh man, I love that surface quality. And it has the full Liberty as well. Look at this. I firmly believe that this is the final Indian head penny find of all time for me. I will never find one again because of that difficulty of purchasing penny boxes today. So now that the Indian head penny is in the album, let's go ahead and plug in the Walking Liberty right here. That is beautiful. I love this. A great home for this Walking Liberty half dollar. Just amazing. Now, there is an extremely low chance that we will ever find a Barber half dollar in circulation, but when we do, we will plug it in here instead of this 1900 Philadelphia that I purchased on eBay. So there we go, folks. 2 new coins filled in to the typeset. Remarkable. That's season 3 in the books. Thank you all so much for watching this extremely long video. I absolutely appreciate you. Again, share what you find the most interesting from this lot down below, and also share what you have found in your latest coin roll hunts. Share anything related to coins down below. I find it very fascinating. So please comment down below. I would appreciate it 100%. As you all know, next hunt will be season 4. So stay tuned. We will make a video like this again on July 12th, 2026, and share what we have found in 3 months of quarter 1 for the season. If you like this video, consider dropping a like and subscribe. And if you have notifications not on, I would highly recommend that you do so, because once a video comes out, you will know exactly when it gets released. I release my coin roll hunting videos on the same 2 days at the very same time. Thank you all for an incredible quarter of coin roll hunting. I will see you all in Season 4. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.